amazing the time that's taken for you to come out here. I don't know what you're doing there. Only so many ways you can change how light will hit your face, or how you can fix your hair.
Oh, first impression, he used to have hair on his head. It wasn't bald then. So he had this curly hair, and I liked it. I was like, wow, I admired his hair then, but that was just it, nothing else. But now he doesn't have it anymore.
I met at church. I was just walking one day, and she saw me. She came up to me like, "Hey."
It was just because I heard someone called him a stage name. So I was like, "Oh, you so and so," and he said, "Yeah," and he just smiled and walked away.
And I giggled, and I just kept walking, and that's how we initially our paths crossed. Around, I think, 2011, it was a tragic moment at that time, and I was going through some hard times. She would just randomly call. Well, at first it was a random call. I didn't pick up the first time she called, I remember, I think, because I was just not in the mood to talk. And then the second time she called, I picked up, and she was like, "Hey, I heard what happened," and she kind of brought me out of that dark place and kind of just brought me back to life, I guess. She resuscitated me, kind of.
Some CPR in your heart.
Yeah, and then from there, the dark clouds kind of cleared up, started playing music again, and back into the swing of things, and I started to be myself again. I want to get her input on what I'm working on, so I would play the music for her, let her listen to it, and get her input. And she's listening over the phone, and one time I was like, "Hey, come over and let's just hang out and listen to some music. Tell me what you think." She tried to play the guitar, but then it was a fail. I tried to teach her.
It was fun. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just striking every chord, every string on the guitar. I mean, that's pretty much it. But I know every time that he goes to the studio, he likes to get my input.
Cause if we set the whole place on fire.
She's very caring. Kikelomo cares. She's very caring. She's selfless. She's a giver. She's a lot of things that I'm not, so she compliments me well. So it's a great, great match made in heaven, pretty much.
Aww. Yeah. I'm an hands-on person. I like to work on my ends. So it doesn't matter. I could just decide to do whatever, or just pick on a new task for the week or the month. So I picked sewing one summer. I'm not perfect, but I'm getting there. And every fabric that I lay my hands on, I just wanted to cut and to sew. So every little piece that I have, I would give it to him and try to make him sew. Although I don't like him working on my machine because I don't want him messing it up. But yeah, that's just... He can't even thread the needle, so... The only thing I remember that he tried doing was making a bow tie.
Mm-hmm. I did the cutting.
Just the cutting. And I put it together.
Yeah, it was fun. There's absolutely nowhere I'd rather be with, if not you.
Aww.
And I'm happy you came into my life.
I'm happy
I couldn't do without you.
Thank you. You're making me blush. It's been a long time coming. It's been a journey. I've always wished and prayed for this day to come. And here it is. I know I've always wanted a ring. He gave me one. But I love you from the depth of my heart. And I look forward to spending forever with you. Aww.